Look, let's say it this way. A little child. They tell him, you need to love your mother, you need to listen to your mother. And he listens. There's no such thing to love your mom or not love your mom. Like a little animal that clings on to the bigger animal. That's his instinct. It's egoistic. When we grow up, we distance ourselves, and then, in due time, after the age of 40 and above, you start appreciating as much as our parents invested in us when we're ready to digest these things. Meaning we have to go through some period that man reaches a state that he receives some kind of flavor in those words to bestow contentment to the Creator. Now that period, like in our life, it comes through the light. Also in our life, everything changes through the light. You think it's your age, the years do their thing. That's what we say, but actually we're not aware that there are no years and nothing. It's illumination, 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 and that is giving us the perception of time and change. So the fact that we say that we have to be concerned to give contentment to the Creator, it's like a little kid that you tell him, you have to love mom now. So slowly, you need to let the light work more and more. Try and draw its influence upon you through actions in society, dissemination, and so on. And you'll see that really, suddenly, this sort of relation turns on in you to these empty words that were there before. Contentment to the Creator, who they say that there's some one God there, and like it says about Abraham. And we have to work for it somewhere. But you start feeling Him closer and closer emotionally. You don't feel Him, but in somewhat you have some kind of relation. And that feeling widens and starts concerning you more. You awaken more and more to that feeling. And in that way, until it begins to expand from a little point, like of a reminder that comes. Suddenly you have a few more moments, a few more feelings, different relations. It starts widening. And inside it starts showing all kinds of different ways of relation. And that's how you build a new vessel.